Alrighty then. Now, you just wait. My voice is going to be too loud too. I'm just unbearably loud. Right, and because I'm playing this on my computer and pumping it through, maybe I should do an auto crop on the box. Take off hat. Why? No hats. Why? Not just come in and make demands of me. That isn't how it works. Okay. I'll take the fucking hat off. Whee! This is Finding Paradise, not a hat in crime. Oh, really? Right. Alright. I forgot. I have to be 100% serious while streaming this. No jokes, folks. Not allowed any jokes. No fun. You know what? I'm not even allowed to put hand sanitizer on. Put on 3 hats. I don't have 3 hats. I totes would, though. Just to prove a point. Finding Paradise. Begin. Load. Exit. If I exit now, I've technically streamed Finding Paradise, and Nano can shut up. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Natsuki. That's pleasant. Wear a hat if it's from a good game. You mean like Watch Dogs 2? Seriously? What the fuck, Eva? That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something. Look, sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patient soon. Patient... I'll take that. I could use a snack before then. You mind? Wow, only you would pack the glove box full of apples. Oh yeah, this came out, what? February time? Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. And then I have to eat them for ages. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pine apples? Waha! Waha! I'm not hungry anymore. Oh, how mean. Whoa, check out this rad bike. Why can't we go to work on these instead? Because we are here to visit dead people, not get ourselves killed. Really, I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. Besides, we're visiting half-dead people. Very different things. Yeah, Yeah, well, let's hurry and keep it that way. All yours. Let's roll. Like a cucumber. What? You know, cucumber rolls? Sushi? Yeah, no, that's quite a stretch. Wonder if, this game supports the controller like the, first one did. Well, if it would read my controller... No. It does not... There's a leaking sprinkler over there. Hey now, what happened here? She kicked my teddy into the water! Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that? But Massive, my bonbons are pretty! Yeah, well, she also named you. Don't worry, we'll get your bear back. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm telling you, I got this one. Who helps? What? Hey. What? Huh? Is that also hers? No, that's mine, you doofus. It's the new Rebel Doll X3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike wimpy teddy bears, they... Here it comes! Woohey! Nice. Neil, what the jalapeno did you do? What? What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. You could get sued for... Yay! You're my hero. No props, kid. In your face. This is so messed up. Justice is cold and damp, Eva. Kinda like a tuna. You want me to get your teddy back? Oh, yeah, her name is Potato. Weird. Don't care anymore. Kids these days are messed up. Hey, do you want me to get it back? Leave her be. We got more important stuff to do. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for doing that later. Trying to find a run button. I take it there isn't one. You know, all that time between this and the original, and they still didn't figure out how to increase the main character's walk speed. I mean, this is built in RPG Maker. It's pretty easy to do. Not this way. I missed the obvious doormat. It will be addressed later, ERB. You'll get to run. Okay, awesome. Hello. Hey there. This is Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. You're actually here. Yeah, I hope we're on time. Are you letting us in? I'll wait outside the door for you. What's that? What was what? Did you not feel the blast of ice coming through the monitor? Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. Hello, may I help you with something? We can wait till you set that down, my box-carrying comrade. Thanks, bro. You really get me. Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How'd you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time? Colin Reeds, know of him? The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves, probably. Hey, Slim. Top floor, huh? Spouses, am I right? Hmm? Always make the job so cumbersome. Depends on the person. Dr. Rosaline, is it? And Dr. Watts? Ahem. Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. Right that way. I'm surprised something actually happened. Oh shit, you're from Sync. Wow. Am I really dead? Don't lie to me, I just signed up for your services last week. They said you'd come for me when it's time. I already told you we're not here for you. No, I'm not prepared, I can't tell you. Oh, I know, you're not really here, I'm just seeing things. I just drank too much. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. I wasn't actually expecting something to happen, so that was a pleasant surprise. Oh, this is a quaint place you got here. Colin's in the other room, come with me. Oh, cold. Right down to business, I like that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now I just really need to put this box down. Fair dues. I'm sure all the stuff in this apartment is going to be important later. Game is 4 hours, by the way, ERB. Must be here for my father. You're the patient's son? Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. But we can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? That box looks heavy. See? He gets it. Where's the medical doctor? He's here, he just went to the washroom. Is that table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. Okay. I'm sure the stuff in this apartment is important, but I'll figure it out as I go. Yeah, just give us a moment. Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? Work fine, sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. Huh? I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. as equally comforting as it is worrisome. We're in good hands, we do this all the time. Too much of the time, if you ask me. So you two are for real? What do you mean? You really fulfill his wish? This is a sequel. It's supposed to tie those DLCs together with the original game. We'll certainly try our best, ma'am. We always succeed, because it would only be in his head, though. Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Ouch! Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants? Wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff? You probably should. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But seriously, where did the file go? It wasn't in the box? Nope. Guess I might have left it in the car. Alright, I guess we got time until the machine's booting up anyway. Alright. Goes to fetch the file. Rosaline. Oh, someone's gotta go get it. That someone could be you. You're the one who forgot it. Exactly. Do you want me to go back there and forget it again? I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Cool, that'll save some time. Already down to business, huh? Hey, I recognize you. It's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? They had a full roster at the time, so we took over. Saved their asses! Ironically, turned out they got nothing to do today. I guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna check on the patient. Right, so I still have to go get the documentation. That fade out wasn't you got the documentation and came back. Don't forget to get the patient monitor from Colin's doc over there first. Okay. Oh, can I play it with the mouse? I can, but that's a bit awkward. No, I don't like that. I'm not too convinced regarding Octopath. I don't think Octopath is gonna be all that, to be honest. It looks like style over substance. Why is it forcing me to switch to the other character? Well, it's entered automated configuration mode. Does that now? Yep, my handiwork with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play hooky. Instead, I've got to go gather background info on the patient. Well, I'll go keep an eye on the patient. Till you get lazy eye. Keep both eyes on him, please. Just wish it would stop telling me that I can switch. Done already? He didn't die on you, did he? No, just forgot something. Gosh, I sure hope not. Hey, Kelvin. Who's dying, dear? Pardon me, ma'am? At Conan tagged you're from Sigmund. you're here, then someone's time is up. Colin Reeds, do you know him? I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Do your best for him, dear. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. Then you, of all people, should know that well. Fucking ice cream van. Way to ruin a moment. Who buys a fucking ice cream at 7 o'clock at night? File isn't in the car either. That doofus must have left it in the office. I don't think so. I think there's no file to begin with. Oh, it's what's-her-face. Roxanne. Hey, Roxy, still at the office? Yep, just waiting on the elevator. Not that you'd understand with it opening instantly for you every time. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Yeah, when was the last time it didn't open instantly? See, you're either freakishly lucky or... Okay. For pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie, pocky Loki. Just give me a moment. Mission accomplished. Neil, the file wasn't in the car. Shit, I forgot it at the office, didn't I? It's fine, I called Roxanne. She's gonna find it and send it over. Oh. Well, my office is locked, but she should check the printer in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm heading back up soon. I get the feeling that there is no file. Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on Neil's table. Cool beans, just scan it and... Wait, Neil's table? You're inside Neil's office? Yep, you asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had his door locked. Oh, girl's got her ways. Oh dear. Elaborate. Not like that, silly. I just hacked his electronic lock like a slice of cheese. Oh, okay. Well, just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. Something in Neil's office. You guys got everything else you need? Yep, Neil's setting the machine up right now. How's the weather out there? Huh? Is it nice out for a drive? It's not bad. Nito, I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then. Why? Scan it and send it over. Saves time for us both. Well, we've got no patients today. It's boring here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. See you both then. Okay, Roxy, have a safe drive. Don't hit any squirrels. What an oddball, that Roxanne. You wonder what she found. A Final Fantasy race. Which Final Fantasy would it be? Yes? About Colin. Tell me about your husband. Why? Won't you be going into his head to see for yourself? You never know when additional perspectives would come in handy. Don't know what I could tell you that you won't be able to see. Oh. You're very helpful. What is it? Colin's status. How's that guy doing? He's in stable condition, at least for now. Ready to proceed when everything's set up. No. Read that. You again, eh? Small world. Which patient did we work with last again? I believe it was Aubrey Jones. Before then, Raul Perez, Mayor Green, and Johnny Wiles. The reigning memory champ? Frankly, I'd be more surprised if you don't remember each one of their names. I guess since I don't do this all the time like you guys, it's easier for me to recall them. Excuse me for being more of a face guy, but I somehow can't recall your name. That's okay, I prefer to just be called Doctor. I bet you'd like that, you hooligan. Your mic is not loud enough. It's too loud. It's not loud enough. Maybe because I'm not yelling into the microphone. Maybe that's why you can't hear me. It's more sort of reading these lines under my breath. Anything I could help with, Doc? Seeing as we're gonna go in your father's head and all, some background info would help. Well, he's a retired airline pilot and quite the people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up and always made time for us. Although, more recently. But recently what? Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'll help. Sweet, spares me the asking. Retired pilot. Asher has joined the pub. Sure he has. Model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. That's a neat piece. Yeah, that's my dad's. I guess it reminds him of back when he trained flying those. Your parents' wedding photo, huh? Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well. Flowers. A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Huh? Aren't these tropical? I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of family tradition. Better note down that hibiscus. Yo, it's probably important. Nothing in here worth note? Is the pantry not important? Toilet paper? Is that important? Ooh, Eva's gonna love this. Hello? Code 32, Eva. Code 32. Rectify it. Nah, I don't wanna. Dagnammit, Neil, you know it drives me crazy when people just leave it on the counter. Put the toilet paper onto the dispenser. Magic word. Put the toilet paper onto the dispenser, please. Well, since you asked nicely. Hey, brother, how goes it? Hey, Cosmo. Falcon is in the nest. What Falcon? Is the freaking toilet paper on the dispenser or not? Yeah, it's there, as snug as can be. Thank heavens. Anyway, go get things wrapped up. I'm heading back. Violin. A dusty... Oh, cello. My bad. A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. This is my father's old cello. He played it a lot back in the days. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. Yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrist. He usually just plays the scales, though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed. Aged cello. An aged digital piano! He plays this one too? No, this is my mother's. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven's Fifth. Really? That's a lullaby? Beethoven's Fifth is really quite emphatic. The pantry is super important. I can't do anything with it. I get the feeling it is super important. Neil is a weird person. Neil is a great person. An apartment with 2 floors reminds me of a double-decker bus. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems like they've been doing a bit of a cleanup. Okay. I'm expecting to see at least one origami animal somewhere just to draw home similarities between the first and the second game. Like a little nod, if you will. Looks like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want to throw it away. Yep, it's taped up all right. He doesn't want anyone reading it, eh? New Japan G1 tournament. Is that pro wrestling or is that something else? Under normal circumstances, I'd say leave it alone for privacy's sake. But he did sign up to become your client, so I don't know. I'm gonna pry. For the sake of science and the client. It's gonna be empty. Holy crap! What? What is it? Nothing. Huh? Literally nothing. It's just a bunch of blank, wrinkled papers. I had a feeling it was. Seems like they were just glued back on the spine, too. That's odd. Been around for ages, though. Maybe whatever was on there faded. I suppose. But either way, I can't do much with this as it is. Let's look somewhere else. Well, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare. Oh. Ultimate Ninja 2, grab it. Here's the family photo album, goes way back. Thanks, never too early to feel like a grandma. I'll go check on my father then. My colleague will be back soon, so I should go get the machine ready too. But I'll flip through this for a bit first. Oh, so I don't know, that's girl colours on the baby. But the guy is a guy, this Asher guy. Oh no, that's definitely a boy. So that's Asher. Yeah, with the backpack. Doesn't seem very happy around his parents. Oh, Asher graduated, and he's got a soccer ball. You can joke as much as you want, I really don't fucking care about the football, so it's fine. Meme it up about England to your heart's content. They still beat Sweden, though. Is everything ready? Betcha. How about the file? Has Rock sent the scans? No, she said she's coming over to bring it in person. She what? Why? No clue. She said she was bored, but something felt odd. Then again, you know Roxanne. She's always a little cucumbered up in the head. Whoa, language, Eva? Anyway, I guess we could still start in the meantime. Your helmet's on the recliner. Okay, it's time. Commence memory traversal? I'm ready. Wait. Fucking hell, Matzo. Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there? World War III. We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish, duh. I thought you already knew. Yes, I do know that, but... How? What will you actually be doing? Well... Elaborate. We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work, says the technician. Who knows best? The machine calculates the permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent, so it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories from the most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past. So in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-ass decisions and fulfill his own wish. Just allowing the game to explain it to anybody who's here who hasn't watched my live stream of the first game. Just by his own volition, is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen? Perhaps, but one problem, he's not brain dead. There are a few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world still must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him. Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting. There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in a simulation based on the mental state of a single moment stretched through a lifetime, let's just say it's some powerful voodoo, man. Anyhow, no amount of volition's going to help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes, thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's going to happen in there, but good luck. Luck's for lotteries. We're professionals. Ooh, sharp words. I also like that phrase. See you on the other side. Picture is stable and ready. Initializing memory traversal sequence in 3, 1. Plateau. It's a French word, damn it. Alright, this should be Colin's last accessible memory. Yeah, and check out the reigning heavy sleeper champ over there. Leave that memory of her alone, she's not our client. By the way, I wanted to ask earlier. What's with the helm you put on our patient? The equipment, it looked different. Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all. Then why didn't you put it back? Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature? New feature? A chime will play when you enter a room to tell you that there is a chest hidden. I'm not French, you're not French, and we're speaking English. And plateau is a French name, damn it. It's a French word. The English language is comprised of words from all loads of different languages, including French. Plateau, déjà vu, etc. It's not déjà vu, is it? Or Grand Prix. I rest my case. New feature? Behold! Never mind, forget I asked. Hiya! What? What? Why? Mithril plus 50 agility. Yes. Does ERB have a stand inside of him? I might do. Just why? Well, I figured if we're going to spend so much time working here, we might as well travel in style. We? Oops, did I say we? Sorry, I meant... Oh, wait. That's exactly what I meant. Tag, you're it. Neil, you son of a... Oh, yes. Cucumber, fuzzy Chanaka. Giraffe print, bright teal. Something you can't even fucking see. More hole than sock. Regal face carpet. Yeah. What the... What the cabbages, Neil? Hey, don't blame me, it's the system that chose it for you. Well, the system is a dumb tomatoes. Whoa, whoa, don't insult the system, that's not cool. Whatever, I'm changing back. Oh, come on, it was a lot of work to implement. Besides, you owe me for what happened at the tofu party last month. You and me for a bit? Ugh, you did take a solid hit for me at the tofu party. Fine, I'll keep the look until we find Colin. Sweet, nice socks, by the way. Yeah, I'm okay with the socks. Let's turn off world interaction before we wake her up. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. Find Colin. There's a window open. Colin? What the? This isn't a stable copy. Let's find someone we can talk to. Unstable copy. What's that mean? There is an odd instance of Colin on the most recent memories balcony. I didn't see Colin. Hey, think we could check upstairs real quick? There's something I want to see. Let's check upstairs. I didn't because there wasn't an arrow there. I assumed I couldn't. Still full here? Seems like he must have cleared it very recently. Huh? This bookshelf, it's got nothing on it now but one old book when I checked. And that one's not here. Interesting. That's a peculiar hallway. Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's so old he can't remember his own home. But isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kinds of spatial inconsistencies? Well... Oh, hey, look. Sup, dude? Hey, Razzie. Target acquired, let's go. Ah, I thought you forgot. Nope. Ahem. Bleh, alright. Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Okay. Radio? What's going on with that radio? Colin? My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline. I'm a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Corp. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatter. Dr. Manhattan. You are Dr. Neil Watts. How did you know? Name tag. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin, your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me, then. Something felt off about this place. It's as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Heh, fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. To get started, we need to get started, and to do that, we need to look at a web spider. You are the most recent slice of Colin that we can load up, and the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Of course, why would I not? Good, I'll keep your state saved so we won't need to have this conversation again. Psst. Run a save on his state. Yes, Your Highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life here, and fulfill your last wish, we are first going to backtrack through your memories to connect the timeline. And then we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self, and run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Have one here that we could jump with? Oh, slow down, we still don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want anyway, Colin? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. It's a Sigmund contract. Text is rather blurry, but it's a memento. Sweet, let's move. Memento time. The memento's barrier shatters by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. To charge it up first. Memento, prepare. Right, so how does this work again? Oh, okay. I see, it's different than the first game. Activate memento. Thanks, we might come back for your help again. Yeah, the progression's a little different than it was in the first game. There was another shadow there. I briefly saw another shadow there. Stop doing this creepy shit to me. Wait a minute, this place. It's Sigmund Core. It's the Sigmund Guest House. Ah, where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. It's been a while since I visited. Looks a bit different than when I was last here too. Let's check it out. Explore and find memory orbs. Don't think there'll be anything else. Oh! Never mind. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reed? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. Yeah, what were you doing out in the cold, Mr. Reeds? It's a Mr. Reed to you and me. Welcome to Sigmund Core Guest House. Please have a seat in our living room. Curl up, try not to cry. Sure thing. We good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your service. Very well, someone will be here to get you very shortly. So much to the world, isn't there? No. Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. No. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I've already been there once upon a time. Photo is taken from the stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. You'll get a lot of requests for that, so if it floats your boat, consider it done. I have to do another one of these. I'm going to take a nap. It's not so bad. At least we get it done fast and go home early. Doesn't look like the kind of person that would want fame, though. See, our service is really quite simple. Tell us your wish and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals, and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What is your wish? So, if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes. Ha 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 ha. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. Yeah, Slim, I'm not doing that. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life. I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we are here, Colin. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. Oh my god! Don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. Change things and we make them better. That's why you come to us. So we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. If you want to get something, you need to give up something. To gain something, something of equal value must be lost. That is the law of equivalent exchange. So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact. So, you want to waive specificity from the contract. That's easy. With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of a result. I'm aware. Settled then. I'll put our best people on it. I also think it's funny that, you know, their best people is the other two doctors that we know, and not Neil and Roxanne. Not Neil and Rosaline. Try not to change anything? And we have free reign over his fate? What kind of last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. Yeah, we've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said we'll put our best people on it. We're their best people, Eva. Booyah! Actually, about that, yeah, I just pointed it out. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Let's get the memento. Best stocks in the house. Booyah, you picked the right people for the job. Guy's got good taste. Should go back to the last memory and ask Colin what he said here. Can't really expect reliable answers from that, but we may eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Let's just continue on for now. Need to find a memento. Oh, just one more thing. Please don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. But you are not content. Otherwise, you wouldn't fucking be here. FMA's got good pacing. Brotherhood has a decent story. There are bits of the original FMA that are good, but the series as a whole pales in comparison to Brotherhood. Like, it's not even close. Yeah, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard any Hadouken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. Oh, Sometimes only the current memento rings a bell. Wait, what is it? A hat? A hat? The Hat Hut? Better head out now, but before I forget, here's an old man hat. Here, take this hat, Pops. The headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. I've been telling him that for ages. He never listens. All right. I'll wear it if it stops this multi-directional nagging. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny, you see. She's single and... Look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. So, you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? Oh, burn. You wouldn't have to resort to that if you visited us more often, you little bastard. Oh, they're like a real family. Oh, but that hat is 100% cotton. Alright, you're off the hook. Drive safe, dear. We'll stay here and keep being the overlord of the ducks. Bye, Ma. I'm so proud of you. Not for the duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. What is he proud of her for? Don't stay out too long at this time of the year. What is he proud of her for? Is she like an accomplished pianist or something? She's certainly an accomplished pianist. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. What's wrong with Jenny anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It It was awkward and forced. Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up. Don't do that! He's driving. Do it after he gets home. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures, too. The good ones, with the lighting coming from the side. No words. Regret no grandkids. Send the pics with no duck face. Gotta find 4 things in this area. Okay. That might be tricky. What we got in the car park? Thing on the road. Doesn't look like it. There's nothing wrong with Duckface, by the by. Duckface is A-okay in my book. Tires! Yes, there is. My granddaughter turns 5 this year. Can you believe it? She's growing so big and fast. I'm thinking of making my knitting modular. Time really flies. No kidding. I didn't really realize how old I was getting until I broke my other hip. Word of advice, don't go breaking your hip. I've been lucky on that front so far. Seriously, I shouldn't even be out right now. Why are you out right now? It's like just a bag of loose bones rattling around in there, I tell you. Just clanging and clunging. Clunging and clanging. Why are you even standing up? Are you a duck lover, ERB? Wah. What's this? What's this? Their call card. I printed out another. Sigmund Call. What made you change your mind? Still feel the same way about it. Some days I wake up and see you on the balcony looking out like that. Don't say it, but I know there's something that still aches you. Tell me, are you happy? Of course I am. I have you and Asha. Why do you want to go through with their services? Just because I'm happy doesn't mean I don't have regrets. Not that it'd be related to you two anyhow. Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Sophia. I won't forget about you. Hey. I think I forgot to bring duck food. Me too. Wah. Well, that explains her attitude. I told you there was something up with her. You know, she could always sign up with SigCorp for a life where Colin never signed up with SigCorp. Haha. Shitty duck feeders. Yeah, they could just fucking die. Why are we even bothering with this old man's memories? He likes ducks. What's up with that? got to be something I'm missing. Nothing this way either. Maybe I can speak to them again. There's the memento. I still need to find one more sort of memory snippet somewhere. Any clues? Oh. You serious? One for each duck? I'm not complaining. Wish there was a whole flock. Seriously? Fucking stupid. They quack things up. And if it quacks me up, it ought to be in quack ups. Ah! What the? Another person interfering? Makes you wonder. What took you so long? I thought I saw someone weird back there. Huh? Did you say that to their face and hurt their feelings? Weird as in they were watching from the woods. Watching from the woods? Yeah, and when I looked, it almost seemed like they... Oh, never mind, it's stupid. Okay, Eva, be honest now. Have you been reading too much Dusklight? Already said never mind. They were static anyway, so it was no one important. Well, you'd be happy to hear that while you were staring at nothing, I've scouted this memory out. Wait, what? I was only behind you by a few seconds. Ah, nice try, Slowpoke. Anyhow, here's what's going on here. In the kitchen, they have a fight about what we suspect from the last memory. Bam. After that, they make up and play music together over there. Q, R, etc, etc. Oh, and then Colin goes to sulk on the balcony. The end. Dude, spoilers aren't always a bad thing when we're on the job. But here, I even picked up a memory link for you to make up for it. And if you want to see everything yourself so much, then just don't use my unlocks. I'm not going, Sophia. Can't interact with it. Oh, this looks familiar. Memento detected, and it's the blank book as well. We all have regrets. Be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. Or perhaps that one special someone. If you've got to do it all over again, who would you be? Where would you go? At Sigmund Corp, we give that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Glad they made better slogans since then. Sigmund Corp, because fuck you. Don't understand. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. I mean, don't you have regrets too? Sigmund Core, a literal brain fuck. We fuck your brain. Well, my brain's already fucked. If Sigmund Corp can unfuck my brain, then I'm up for it. Yes, but I actually have respect for what I've been through here. What we've been through here. Tell me, what do you want to change? I mean... There are so many little things that just could have been better. Better? And if you call Sigmund, what would you ask for? I don't know what to tell you, Fia. Then at least you could have done is make up something nice, isn't it? Remember, Colin is our client. Everything else is fluff. I know. Oh. The incredibly important pantry. Nothing there. To the balcony! Sometimes paths to memories are obstructed. Okay. Got the creepy book. All the way back to childhood. Wow, that's quite the leap. Wait, how in the world? That is a leap. Childhood? Did we just skip his whole life? Don't know how this could have happened. But since we're here already, try transferring his signal from the last memory. Roger. working. Might have leaped all the way, but the middle of the path is still uncleared. Then, what now? Are we stuck here? Yeah, beats me. We're already here, though. Might as well look around. Note anomaly. Something is interfering with the memory traversal. I have my theories. Book was what catapulted us all the way here, right? How very magical and equally annoying. Hey. This book. It's not getting wet from the rain. Huh? I guess it glitches in more ways than one. Plushy dog with a red nose. Is that a toy corgi? No, Eva. It's a Roo dog. Roo dog? Oh, because it has a red nose. I get it. Took me a while. You hang in there, son. Food's in the fridge as always. Keep this place in check, alright? I will. Sorry we have to leave again, Colin. But at least we got to see you today before we go. I understand you need to work hard to keep us afloat. That's right. Oh, it's a difficult time, but we'll get through it. And one day things are going to be all better. We'll make sure of that. They don't want to make any significant changes back here or they'll fuck with everything. You should keep eating more, you little scamp. Those breads were going quick for a while. I thought you hit a growth spurt. Take care, son. Bye, Dad. And then he never saw him again. Why so grim? Why so grim? 'Cause I am? I know this game will pull an emotional punch somewhere, so I'm getting ready for it. Come on, Rudog, you can jump too. Plushy dog with a red nose. And now back to Rudog, the red-nosed corgi. Hey look, you're on TV, say something! That's not how I remember the show goes at all. Rudog. Rudog, the red-nosed corgi. Here's a very fucked up show.